on, people? This is Vision. Right now, a lot's been going on, and at this point, it's crucial. So crucial, I had to make another profile on MySpace. It's linked up to the first profile. And this right here is on. I only do MySpace, so only MySpace Part 2. The first part is on the original. Now, a lot has been going on, and there's a reason why I opened up the profile number 2 is because when I got back, because people knew that I have my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is connected to my profile on my MySpace. Now I can't post anything because it's blocked. It's locked out, and there's a lot of other things, So I kind of figured, okay, just focus on the YouTube. Don't have to post anything. Just do the video. But they kept, when they said they didn't stop, or when they say they're going to stop, they didn't stop. When they said they were going to stop, they lied. And that was, they said that a long time ago. And now, and it's just 2020, ever since I got back from LA, they've been lying. They lied to everybody ever since then. Because when I got back, they said, okay, yeah, we're going to leave them alone. We're going to stop. And then they keep on. Even up to this, 2020, where my birthday is going to be coming up in June. We're out of February. We're in March. And so they showed they haven't stopped and stuff. And so they kind of figured, oh yeah, since they fooled people on the profile I do and all that kind of stuff, I was like, okay, look, these people are not stopping. I had to do something. So this is the site number 2, or site number 2, profile number 2 on the same site. And so if you look, you could see I have the original still right here. And if you look, it says Vision. It shows right here, Vision, real profile. And it has and it even says the first profile, the true original profile, first one, is right here on my top 8s. So you click on that, and then you get the original number 1. Now this is what has been going on recently. They're trying to say, and then you click right here. This is because if you look, it's blank. Look, I can even try to type something to on my profile because I'm logged into this one right now. So look at that. Okay, I type something, right? Now I'm gonna post it. Stays blank, doesn't post. Yeah. Then I'm gonna hit post, and it's blank, nothing. Now I could even try to post something and like log on to the profile, my first one, the original, and try to post something, and it does the same thing. Here's another thing that they did too. Okay, so I have all my mixes right here, but there's one mix that I don't have, that I could only view it only if I log on to my profile. So they got these things, they got it all blanked off. Look at the pictures and stuff. This is a trip on how they really did work on this profile here, because it's not cool. And the thing is, there's a mix that was migrated that came from the profile when I switched over to this one right here, the new style of MySpace. And that was back in 2013. See, and so in 2013, I had the MySpace changed over. I had to switch over the pics and everything like that before I started doing the posting. And you you can only view that only if you're logged on. So I have to I can only view it, which is fine. I'm not tripping. But the whole thing is, you have what they did. It goes to show the work, and I was like, okay, look, it's fine. Because if you click right here, people are gonna click what comes up. My YouTube channel right here. Hey, what's going on, people? This is Vision. And so everything is connected now. So you got the YouTube, you got real official profile link. Click on that. You know, get it up in there. You know, you're gonna see. And what pops up. And then on top of that, now people gotta know what's up. So you click on this, and there you go. Profile number 2. So profile number 2 is just strictly for pics. Like if I'm gonna take pics, I'm gonna put them, post them. I'm gonna post pics. You know, what I'm gonna be doing today. If I'm gonna be going out, wherever city I'm at, what I'm gonna be doing in that city. Um, Information I get, it's gonna be posted. Now, see, because I used to do this every day. This is an everyday thing, and it is. It's gonna be like that now. It's gonna be like the way it was on the original profile, how the way I was that way and stuff. Every day there's gonna be a post and stuff. And if I don't know. I mean, they haven't. I mean, they're still messing with me when I go to sleep and all that stuff. But now they got this other technology I heard about. It seems like you're doing something, but you're not doing it. It's like a. It's weird. It's a weird thing, and I've seen that technology, and I'm like, no, that's not right. Because another thing, I'm like, why are they coming out with this kind of technology? Why are they coming out with stuff like this? You know, with the, you know, all this other stuff. So if I get a lawyer, I can argue that they made this technology, they made that technology to fraud me, to overthrow my life, to govern and overthrow my life. That's basically what the government of the North is. But see, they're trying to put the focus on me, and it's like, what am I doing but letting people know what they're doing? And then here they say, oh, we're gonna leave them alone. We're gonna leave them alone. They've been saying that for a long time, and then especially this year, 2020, before I came back from LA, they said they were gonna leave me alone. The NorCal Masons said to the Southern Cal Masons that they were gonna leave me alone, and look what happens. To a point where I even had to, okay, hold on. What am I gonna do? How am I gonna open up another profile? What's gonna happen? And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna make another profile on the same site I already do and link it all up. And in fact, this YouTube channel that's linked up to the original profile, you could see that I've been doing it longer than a year. You can see even the videos that talk about that I do MySpace. I opened up my YouTube channel in 2017. So it goes to show that I have not been doing my MySpace for, you know. And there's no alter ego, none of that bullshit, because I'm straight up in person. Now, they want to wait till I go to sleep. They want to wait for all this other stuff, and it's not right. It's not right at all, because they don't want to take it to court. I think, I've said it before. You know, the money and everything, and the NorCal Masons, they also invested money into Facebook. You know, so it's the same thing. It means the same thing. So Facebook. I mean, the pronunciation is different. All right. The spelling's still the same. Um, but as I was saying, um, you could see this profile now is up and running, and you know, it's real. If okay, this is real because the original profile, that's real, and this is no act. This is not, and this is linked with this. So it's like you click, boom, click, boom, click, right there. And then they all have the same link right there, boom. Oh, what's next? So I mean, they're what are they doing? But they're testing people's intelligence. That's how my enemy F Scar feels he's gonna rule the world, and that's how he does it, just getting over on people. If you're dumb enough to believe that kind of stuff being on the computer without being on the computer, then they're gonna. I mean, that's the cake right there. They're taking it, and then they want to say, oh, my MySpace is disrespectful and all this kind of stuff. And it's funny because what do I have that's so disrespectful on there? I'm upset about a color, a gang, that did something to me that the NorCal Masons are taking over for them, and they made it more high tech. Because their purpose too was even trying, back then, before they took it over, was trying to make it seem like I did another profile too. And so, but now I got the YouTube channel, and I got, profile number 2 and all that stuff. So, because they got money. They invested money. They don't like to lose money. And that's it. And so, it's making them mad. And then it's like they want to put all this other stuff on me and make it seem like I do things that I don't do, because that's the kind of people they are. I don't do that to them. I wouldn't. I mean, I just want them to just go. That's why I want to get out. And it's like I said, because there was an incident that just happened recently, and it was a personal item, and I kind of figured, okay, somebody called, said they turned it into someplace, and then that company, it's the public transportation company out here in the Bay Area that I ride the light rail system and everything, and I lost the planner, and they said, okay, yeah. So they called, the person said called it in, and then it's, for some reason, every time I lose my stuff at this light rail place, it somehow gets in the hands of my enemy. I'm like, well, how the hell does that happen? Like, how the hell can I lose my shit and then he has it? Like that right there is some serious stalking bullshit. Like, what are they doing? It trips me out how people, I mean, that kind of stuff makes me want to leave. But thank God, or whoever, that I end up getting it back. The company, the transportation company out here in San Jose, gave me back the planner. But that's planner number 2. I had phones and all kinds of stuff. Like, Planet number two, I'm glad, there wasn't much in there anyways. The first one was a lot, and but it goes to show, and then I hear how the way my enemy he's able to take my stuff somehow. It's like, you know, I don't do that to him. I don't do that to that person. And the NorCal Masons, they work for him so he can get that kind of stuff. And that's wrong right there. That's completely wrong. And that right there goes to show, again, the NorCal Masons lie, because it's out of pocket, if they would do those things. But like I said, I got my planner, but there's been other things in the past, and that's it, And right now they're showing a lot, and I got my planner, so everything's cool. But yet they want to still have their way and change me and do bullshit. So it's like, it's kind of like they gave it to me and then they took it away, and then they gave it back. But when they gave it back with like anger. But they want to take something away still. I don't get those kind of people on how the way they do those things, because I wouldn't even do that to somebody. And then they, like I said, they say work, and it's like, work? Why should I? I'm like, okay, first of all, I got all this technology that they're doing to me and all this stuff. And they want to say being on the computer without being on the computer, and they want to push that's really going on. Right there, that's $1 trillion technology, first of all. I mean, so if I have it and they, oh, he's a bum, I mean, that's expensive technology. I mean, you got to be top of the line to have that kind of stuff. So if they're doing some type of an experiment on me that I don't know about, the government's going to get in trouble. United States of America, they're going to, yeah, they're going to get in serious trouble for that stuff. Because they're fooling people out there and testing people's intelligence. And the situation is, I do this profile. Profile number 2, which is linked up to profile number 1. Profile number 1. Yep. It's all right there. Profile number 1. And then click right here on the icon. Profile number 2. And so this is crucial because there was a lot of my information more is on the profile than the videos. Words might be harsher though, but that's different. It's because it's right there at that time, at that moment. You're getting the actual feeling on how I was at that time. See, videos, it's a little bit different because people need to view. I mean, it's different from, okay. I might have I might say some cussing on video, but it's not like my MySpace. My MySpace is more harsh, and they don't like that. They don't like that because, oh, it's disrespectful. Okay, my enemy F-Scar burns American flags, from what I heard. And what do I got burning? I just burn red rags. Like, I'm not for red. I never claimed red. They want, and this whole fucking time they wanted to say I was with that fucking color. I'm not with that color. I don't wear that color. Oh, they're like, oh, times have changed and all this shit. I don't give a fuck, because right now, this time is the same fight like back then, and it's like, why did they do that? Why the fuck were they saying so many, like, all this, and it went back and forth for so many years. and then the fucking and then the government of the North, they ended up taking over because it was the gang that was trying to push that I did another site. But you look at it, it's always been MySpace. Still is. MySpace is no act. This YouTube channel is no act. In fact, you're gonna find a link to this vid right here, Only MySpace Part 2. You're gonna find a link to this, to my profile number 2. Always been this. Always. Way, but even before F-Scar, whatever the fuck his sorry name is, got on the scene, my MySpace. My MySpace. It's always been MySpace and stuff. And they've been working so hard and pushing so hard to this day, 2020, in March, when I made this video right here, March 2020. They've been pushing it that I have not been doing. Now, like I said, this video, this site just has the music or whatever, but this site is strictly posts and pics. Posts and pics. No, you ain't gonna find no music mixes, nothing like that. Cause I got everything now, all on the YouTube channel. This is the music now. This is the music now. Hey, what's going on, people? This is Vision. This is the music. So this is all like I'm still deleting music off of this one here, cause too I also heard they were using the time machine. They go back, they pay off people, and they just fuck with the music too. So some of it, I'm like, God, I gotta delete that now. It used to be cool and everything, and it's all that subliminal messages they got going on and shit. But as I was saying, this profile, the number 2 profile, strictly pics and posts. That's it, pics and posts, and then all the videos, all the music now is just YouTube. But I had to do a profile. They were trying to make it look like something else. I was like, hey, hopefully people just, they understand I just do the YouTube. They could probably get in touch with me on YouTube. But I got the MySpace. I mean, you get in touch with me there, I guess. But the whole point is, this is the site now. This is the real site. And the link to this site is gonna be on this vid right here, and everything's still gonna be the same on my YouTube. I just got one more thing to put, the bio, or and you click on that, it's gonna talk about why I opened it, and probably get a little bit more detail, but just focusing on just why I opened it and everything like that. So now, people, Only MySpace Part 2, number 2 profile, and that's it. I mean, don't let these people don't let my enemies test your intelligence, because they're trying to get over. They're messing and invading my life. See, they invade my life and they go about their life because they know I'm not invading their life. Because that's how those kind of people are. They'll invade somebody else's life, but as long as you don't invade their life, it's like they just keep. But see, that's why this is what it's all about right here. They don't like that, because they don't like to get blasted out like that. All right, well, now I got 2 profiles, 1 channel. Check it out, people. Later.